Yo, what's up everybody? Shampoo, and I'm making chicken wings. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my thing, you know what I'm saying? Walk y'all through this, show y'all what the deal is, how to make the chicken wings, son. Maverick 10, I told you, I asked you on your Freddy Krueger joint if you want to know how to make the best wings, son, and I'm about to show you, son. I'm about to show you the right way, how to make them like the bar style, you know what I'm saying? Make them banging, delicious, son, delicious. But anyways, I told y'all, man, I'm gonna do everything on this bitch. Doesn't matter what it is. I'm gonna make sure I do everything. Alright, pretty much I already started. I got the wings and everything. I went ahead and cleaned them. And after that, what you got to do is boil them. Yes, you have to boil them first. And the reason why you boil them is because if you just take the wings and throw them in a deep fryer, what happens is that, first of all, it takes longer to cook, and secondly, they don't become real crispy because they're taking the time to cook. And then it takes extra time in order for them to actually get crispy. So by boiling them, as you can see right here, I got a lot of wings in this bitch. I got a few people coming over today and everything. By boiling them, you pretty much cook them. And after they get to a certain boiling point, that's when you go ahead and you dry them off. You let them dry. You can let them drip dry, but it's also best to take a paper towel and actually mat them down a little bit. Now I'm gonna cut it right here, and I'm gonna continue when I actually take them out of the boiling pot, and I'm gonna show you as I'm putting them in the deep fryer. So see y'all then. One thing before I actually get to that is that the reason why I make them like this in bar style is because of I don't like them breaded, and plus, well, I'm not saying I don't like them breaded, but I just prefer the bar style type of hot wings, you know what I'm saying, over everything else. Because, like, first of all, when you make homemade and you bread your wings before you actually fry them, you put them in the fridge and they actually end up getting soggy because of the breading. That's unless you put a very, very light coat of breading on it. If you do it that way, then they won't become soggy. But a lot of people, they tend to actually just drench the chicken in breading, and then they put it in the deep fryer, and then they eat some, they put it in the fridge, take it out later, it gets soggy, and the only way you can actually get it to get crispy again is to throw it in the oven. So that is what that is. But I prefer not to have it breaded and have it like a traditional sports bar style, and those are the best wings that you can pretty much run into. And honestly, if you think about it, when you go to any restaurant or bar, the wings are never breaded. They're not. You know, you always get your thing of ranch, and you get your wings. You get your unbreaded wings, your naked wings, I should say. Also, the last thing is the ranch. If you ever notice when you go to restaurants or bars or anything like that, the ranch tastes different than the ranch that you buy out of a bottle, like Hidden Valley or Wishbone or Kraft, anything like that. It tastes so much better. And the reason why is because they make it from scratch. And basically what you need to do is you need to go to your closest store, bodega, whatever it may be, get the ranch packets, the ranch dip packets, and their powder packets, and they're made by Hidden Valley. And you basically take those packets, and they tell you how to make it. Pretty much you take those packets and you mix it with sour cream. And when you do that, you know, everything's good. And it tastes good. It's banging. It's a hell of a lot better than any bottled ranch that you can get. Also, if you want to make it last longer or even more, you just add water to the ranch mixture and just make sure that you taste it and everything, and it's pretty good. Alright, like I said, I'm gonna let these finish boiling, and then when they're done, I will be back. Yeah. Alright, they're done boiling. I took them out of the pot, and now I got them in this strainer with these paper towels around it to suck up all the excess water that drips off of them and everything. And the reason, I believe I said that exactly why you should boil them. Another reason why you should boil them first, not just so that the outside is crispy and the inside is very juicy. The other reason why is because usually if you deep fry chicken wings without boiling them first, they tend to shrink in the oil. They'll shrink. So that's why you boil them, so that they retain water. So that by the time it's done cooking in the oil, they're still the same size. So that's what it is. Alright guys, I got my wings ready, my first set of wings ready to go in the deep fryer. They're right here, as you can see. Splat out. Now, if you look at it, I actually have them layered. That's not actually how you originally want to do it, unless you have a lot of oil, well, a good amount of oil, or and two, you have to make sure that you stir the wings, because what happens is that they'll stick together. That's why they recommend that you have it on one layer. Just have one layer of wings going across the bottom. But since I'm going to be stirring it and I got a good amount of oil, I don't have to worry about that, and they're not going to stick together. So yeah, let's put these in here. Oh, here we go. Boom. Put that over it so the grease don't pop everywhere and everything. And I'm good to go. And what happens is we're going to let these cook for about 10 minutes each. So 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, and then, then eventually I'm going to show you all the final product when I'm actually putting on the sauce and everything. I'll actually walk you through what sauces you can use as well. But it all depends. Some people don't like the Texas beef sauce. Some people don't like Frank's Red Hot. Some people like, different things. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you all about what I use. But yeah, so I'll see y'all at the end of it. So peace. One more thing about the whole stirring, it's not like you have to stay over it and constantly stir. You just have to, since you're cooking it every, cooking up for 10 minutes, every, like on, every 3 minutes, I would say, go ahead and just stir it a little bit. But that's only if, like I said, that's only if you're layering the wings, because you don't want them to stick together, because what happens if they stick together, that part that's stuck to the other wings will not get, the oil won't cook it. So make sure you do that. Yeah.